Alright, welcome back to No Money Magic. This is day 22 of the August 2025 season, at least for this series. We have a measly 850 gold and 420 gems. I talked about it yesterday, but we're pretty far off from doing another draft. It might not be for another like 4 days ish. We'll see. It'll also depend on how we do in the standard events that we enter with our gold. I guess the other option is just to save up to 10,000 gold to do a draft that way, but I don't think that's actually the best route. I think playing standard events is still better. But yeah, we're gonna re-roll this 500 gold quest. We had another 500 one. That's fine. I would like to save this one if possible, but white or red spells, it's gonna be kind of hard to avoid if we play any Sephiroth. Yeah, I guess I could play like blue-black and then landfall or something. Maybe not play Sephiroth today. It doesn't really matter that much though. 250 gold's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna make a ton of difference. Yeah, it's just gonna be standard today. So, if you're looking for draft content, tune in a few days. I'm gonna guess day 24 probably. We'll have plenty of standard for the next day or two though. Sand looks fine. Percussionist, okay. Okay. Deal. Just sack it to the extruder, get a 3/3. What's up, Emerson? Let's just map on there and then trajectory the 3/3, I guess. They hit a Tezzeret off the top. So it's fine. I guess they play Tezzeret because it's otherwise they lose it. It doesn't really do much right now. Okay, so they're gonna miss out on Tezzeret. Go extruder. Other artifacts you control total mana action. Oh. Total mana value X. Okay. cool. Just play a curiosity, I guess. I might as well block, I guess, because they can just sack it to extruder. It's annoying. There's the Tezzeret. Another percussionist. Okay. I guess I should have played Drowner. Whoops. Go ahead and kill that. Probably should have tapped the percussionist down then. Oh, I don't know why I didn't attack with the thing. Stupid. Not playing well this game. But kind of a long day. Yep. Yeah. That'll do it. Just have to start jamming with the reef, I guess. I can make it 3-3. I guess I'll mill them, I don't know. I mean, they didn't make a golem. I'll take a Tezzeret. Grab another percussionist. Feels like they have a million of those. Here's the fourth one. They don't attack. Okay. So if they go for a double block here, I get to blow them out with the shoot the sheriff. Okay, looks like they're going for a double. Ooh, okay. It's actually the other Legion Extruder. See what they hit here. Another Tezzeret, okay. Sure. Uh-oh. Could be bad. So I sack the first one. Go get a Rust Harvester. It's a cool deck. So now I have fodder to sack to Extruder and also deal damage to me. So I'm dead pretty soon unless I draw something. Yeah, GG. You got me. Cool deck. I also misplayed a couple times, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Alright, we lose, we rotate. Yeah, seems fine. Probably landfall. Most likely forest. Start. Could be green black. Big stuff though. Double forest, no plays. I'll just sack the nesting bot end of their turn. Okay, I guess they missed lands or something. Not sure what was going on there. Yeah, seems fine. Uh-oh. Red, white. So this is, forget the name of the card, but basically like cares about small creatures getting in. Can kill pretty quick with no interaction, which we don't have. I think I'd probably prefer to start with Freebooter. So if that dies, I can get a treasure. There's the voice. They don't attack. I don't really want to go to 16 here, but I do want to play two things. triple up here, take 5. Just get the Sephiroth down. I don't think I attack or anything. I don't think I played Nesting Bot or Miner off the treasure. Sheltered by ghosts. Sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Kinda think I just don't play this. Can't block. I take a damage off the starting town. I don't currently have a sack outlet. Like, it's not really doing anything. If they want to kill Vondom with Headliner, I think that's fine. Settle into a Raise the Past. Voice. It's a lot of potential damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Vondom now. Attack first, I guess. Get the mobilize. Take one, they get 2 tokens off the Delny. Start getting in a little bit. There we go. Something. GG. Probably just would have sacked the 2 sages. Got more flyers and just kept chipping in. Nothing too crazy. GG. And looks great. Life gain deck can be tricky. If I'm able to get Raise the Past early enough, I think we'll be good. Okay, Blood Witch not bad. Yeah, take a hit from the Pride Mate this turn, I think. I guess I should have left the Gorehound back to double block the Sanctifier. Save myself the damage. It's more relevant than hitting them for 1. Jumpers for a few turns. For a Raise the Past, I think. as they don't have a Sheltered by Ghost or an O-Ring, be good for another turn. Million triggers. And that blows up like Linden or Pridemate. I think I still just kind of get greedy here and look for a Raise the Past. Great. Actually not sure which one I'm supposed to jump with. I guess I'll probably have to jump with both, because I think they'll be able to... Yeah, with Vanguard they'll gain enough to where both are lethal. Might as well block Linden. They probably drew another one, but I'm kind of raise the past or bust this next turn, so might as well block. Like that. There it is. I guess I'll sack it. Doesn't really matter. I get to flip Sephiroth too. Nice. Yeah, they had another Linden. Kind of a bad attack by them, triggering or flipping the Sephiroth. But it's whatever. Get them all back. It's just 4 hand triggers. Conviction, nah. I'll just look for another raise, I think. Might as well. Although I guess I get to attack with Sephiroth, so maybe I should have kept something I could play there. Whatever. I think I could have just killed him in a turn or two with all the triggers. I don't know what they were at. I think they were only at like 30 something, so. Alright. I guess I don't actually want to clear this one, so if you just clear this and do the rest of our wins, gotta re-roll this other one tomorrow. No black sources, but I have a Siren to explore. I mean, if we draw a black source, that hand's pretty sick. You go for it. Landfall. Most likely. I don't think it makes sense to keep that. Yep. Chocobo. Got a fetch. No. They have a snakeskin veil, looks like. I think I'll just go for Fig Wing Trick. Maybe they'll use their veil. If they don't have a fetch land, I can know where to run one of them. They have a fetch land. I almost want to tap the elf, but I'm not going to chump yet. They're only going to get bigger, so the chump block will be better next turn or later. They don't really have removal for these things, so if I want to block, I'll just block later. It'd be different if they had a trampler out already, I guess. No other plays. I can get Kaito down, kind of immediately dies to Chocobos unless I chump. Can just play a bat. Let's just play a bat. Why? I guess they just want to throw the counter on. You have a removal spell for the bat, though. Why would you do that? That's a strange thing to do. It goes to 5, 4. I think I'll trump like one of them. Tempted to trade the elf, but I think I just do this. pretty unfortunate. We'll try to get him with the Drowner, and then if they proof it, I can know where to run. Oh, I drew a bat. Never mind. Let's do that then. I assume they'll do the same thing they did last time. Oh wait, nowhere to run takes away hexproof. I always forget that. There's other text there. Oh, shouldn't have played the land. Whoops. If they don't draw a land, I can trade with Chocobo. Guess I'll stay back. I don't think I need to like triple block, take 7. I just die to a World Soul's Rage off the top. Might have actually been, no, probably not. I had the man lands. I was gonna say it might have been correct to chump with the Curiosity. But I don't think so. I just had lethal next turn. I mean, double bat's good usually, but no blue source yet. I kept one with only blue sources, but it had a whatever siren thing. I do like double bat though. Let's try it on the play. I think it's a pretty solid hand if I draw blue source. Uh-oh. Nowhere to run. I'm gonna go ahead and just... because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trigger Void super easily later on. Or, I mean, later on I will, but like in the next turn or two. Okay, there's the blue source. I'm gonna pass. If they try to like warp a dragon, I'll counter it. Just take the damage from the claw. Otherwise I can know where to run the claw. Hope they don't have a trick. I can just pits it. Maybe I just pits it. Yeah, let's just drown it up. I know they have a firebrand, but whatever. I'm not gonna be able to avoid that. In fact, they didn't buff the claw, so I assume they have like a Boros charm. which I wouldn't mind countering. Okay, no play. Interesting. I guess they didn't deal any damage to me, so they can't buff the claw. There's the Hellkite. That's a good draw. Love to see it. So the monastery can exile a card for them to play, but it costs like 4 mana, so. Yeah, I don't really have blocks. They can buff it if they want. Put me to 14. It's a little tricky, but I guess I already passed, so. Yeah, I was gonna Kaito, but kind of had second thoughts. There's just nowhere to run now. Possible they have a trick that can buff it, but at least it's not buffed on their turn. I guess they would also be -3/-3 on their turn, but you know what I mean. I know lifelink would be better with the 2/2, but I think it's decently likely they have a little spell. I guess they didn't use it though on the bat, so whatever. I'll keep that. Yeah, maybe should have put it on the bat, I don't know. Sure. A lot of damage. Need to kill my bat too. It's kind of a problem. See if we can hit a land here. We do. Okay. So I have a blocker for the Hellkite now, because I doubt they're going to kill the Siren, and I'm sure they're going to go for the bat. But I guess they're going to go hit the bat and then Breath Lightning the Siren. Kill Kaito. Yeah, good little sequence for them. Take it. Another trajectory. Let's jam with the Sanctuary. We still have interference up. It's not super likely we get to actually counter anything. But I guess if they have another Hellkite, maybe. If they just jam it out. Need a bolt. Okay. Should probably just interference it anyway, so they don't get the Quarry Mountain. They could just have like a 3-drop that they're gonna play anyway, but I don't know. Of course. They were going to get to play around that anyway, so. NBD. Almost had enough mana to activate Sanctuary and attack and play that, but it would just be 2 colorless mana, so it doesn't quite work. Ooh, okay. They're still in it. Alright, what do you got? Another Helix off the top? Wow. No way. Okay, this is a game. They have a monastery. It's pretty big for them here. Let me go ahead and play this. Get the beats going. I'm gonna lose the long game to red white here. Play my lands. I got creature lands I want to play. Wow, it's this into Boros Charm. You have it? Did you get the nut draw? No. I certainly don't. I think I just attack with both. I guess I'm dead to any burn spell, but I'm kind of dead to any burn spell anyway. Because even if I block, I still go to 3. So it's like Bolt Wave, Burst Lightning, everything still lethal. So I just have to hope they break again. Yeah, I just drew like three lands in a row. Rough. The second Helix off the top was crazy. Got it. Third Helix, okay. Yeah, I was not destined to win that one. Oh well. Oh wait. Ah shit. Supposed to switch after I lose. Keep. No plays. Okay. Slick shot. Okay. Probably gonna be dead this turn. Plasma Bolt. I think they have the hexproof thing. That'll be 8 exactly. Oh, they didn't have it. Wow. Okay. I'm at 8. Finally draw land. Let's attack. Not gonna Kaito. I can wait on the trajectory. You have double Borostorm. I mean, there's no way for me to play around that. I only have 3 mana. I can't hold up a counterspell all game. GG. Yeah, I just missed a couple lands, kept a 2-lander. Alright, back to, or over to landfall. It is a green-red deck technically, but there's only 4 red cards in the whole deck, so. And that's 4 copies of the same card, not 4 different red cards. So we might not be able to level up our daily quest very much with it. Okay. I'll keep, I guess. Forest. Of course, we draw the Rage. Not really doing much attacking with Tifa, I would imagine. But I'd rather they direct their removal at her first, since I have another copy. Make sure I get some triggers off the bill. Not me. It's a 4/4. Around the bird so I can block the claw still. Challenger. Challenger. Attacking with everybody. Okay, I'm at 8. Another Veil on top. Bummer. 8, and then block the claw. They may have enough burn to kill me, of course, but we'll see. Witch Stalker. Let's see. Sucks. I can't quite play Lockhart and World Souls the Claw. But if they're not attacking with Nemesis, I guess that's fine. Was I not supposed to grow the Tifa? I'm at 5. If they have the frenzy, they already win. So I'll just block here, take 3. If you have the shock, you win. Block my Tifa doesn't change anything. Yeah, drew the shock. So I guess my mistake there was cracking the lands on my turn, just throwing the counters out. No, because then her power would have doubled still. I couldn't really prevent. I would have had to just leave it as a 1-2 and not crack the lands, I guess. Yeah, just jump as a 1-1, which was jump as a 1-2. But then well, now I can win. They were still at 7 though. I couldn't have World Souls them for 7. So I think I just kind of did all I could do there. They just happen to have it. Oh, cancel, cancel. Okay, we lost, so we switch. We don't have any shitters. Yeah, double raise the pass though. I don't know if that's actually good. Okay, keep this. Uh-oh, the mirror. Maybe not. It's actually kind of tricky. I mean, it seems straightforward to discard a creature. I mean, I have a feeling they're going to have a lot more discard. So we go down the line. Okay. Switch that one first. Okay, Zealot. Probably trade with Cecil if they let me. Maybe not though. I mean, conviction. Yeah, no, I'll just trade. Some regret. Let's just jam it. Okay. It's gonna be the wimpiest raise the past I've played so far. You do draw 2 cards. Okay. This is tough. If I thought they only had one way to make me discard, I'd play one and keep the other. think it's pretty likely they have multiple though. They didn't last turn though, like they played a draw spell, so it's possible they can't make me discard anymore, but seems unlikely. I'm gonna go voice. I know they have one way, so I'm just gonna kind of go for my best bet here. I could. The problem is I could play Nesting Bot. I get 2 more Surveils off that. Try to just find my 3rd or 4th raise. Let's make them have it. I mean, I can have a really solid turn if they don't make me discard the raise. Like 4 cards. The whole point of their deck is to disrupt my hand, so it's pretty likely they have a way to do it. Should have Bandit's talent or whatever. Oh, I see. Okay, you can hit me for a bunch here. Oh, they're killing the Blood Witch. Sure. It's fine. I think they have another Tiny Bones thing. I guess I was supposed to block and sack. Yeah, I should have blocked and sacked. Oh well. 3 damage for no reason. Sure, keep that. Yeah, I think taking that extra 2 is probably going to cost me a bit. Who's our Sephiroth? Oh, they go for nowhere to run. Okay. I guess that makes sense. They don't know what's in my hand. Yeah. Kill the Blood Witch. Make me sack everything now. So, if I go to 10, block 3 things, take 7. Play Surveil. I guess I might as well sack the Nesting Bot also. Because I'm kind of just going for another Raise the Past or bust. Go to 11. Alright. We hit another raise. I don't think it's going to be enough. They just have enough damage in the air now. I can't, like, do the chump sack technique. I'm keeping option numbers. Cast the damage. Go to 2. Past. I don't think this actually does much. I don't think I can gain 5 here. Plus I'm gonna lose another 2 from the talent. You don't usually cast this many Raise the Pasts and still lose, but I guess if you're drawing Raise the Pasts, you're not drawing the chaff, you know? That 3 damage definitely mattered quite a bit. See if I just want to see for science if we get another Raise the Past. Irrelevant. I got exactly 7, but I was dead. I got up to 8 with the talent. So easy. Yeah. Misplayed there. I would have been at 1 next turn. I could have maybe hit a Raise the Past. The 4th one. But even then I think I was still pretty dead. Switch it up. Okay. I guess I just take Emberheart. Yeah, I'll just take Emberheart. So if they draw a land, they can't play both. I mean, they're just gonna like shock the bat, shock me, or whatever. If they drew land. Alright, it's a lot of burn. Play the mouse. Actually, I'm just gonna play Starting Town and Trick. If I play Curiosity, they're just gonna Lightning Strike it. I don't get to block anyway, so I'm just gonna get my tap land down. Another Challenger. Can also threaten to trade a 1/1 for a 1/2. I think I will. They have a lot of burn in hand, so I'm probably not going to live very long anyway. Draw card. Not bad. So I can lightning strike the curiosity, hit me for 3. But then I slam second curiosity, draw like 4 cards. So hopefully we can hang on. Kaito. There's also that. And you would die pretty quick to a shock or burst lightning. Let's just play another curiosity. Draw some cards. I don't think Kaito's even that great on this board right now compared to curiosity. Nowhere to run, pretty solid. Just trajectory it, might as well. Nowhere to run's just better later. Although I guess trajectory could be bigger. They're probably not going to play anything too massive. Maybe a dragon. Like Nemesis, I can still know where to run, so. Draw 12,000 cards. Buff it up, I guess. I could hold up Drowner for like another Nemesis, maybe. Drowner or Triumph. I really did draw like 6 lands there. But I also drew a ton of cards, so whatever. No plays, huh? Not even gonna kill the Kaito. I mean, I already know most of what's in their head. I guess I could look at the rest. Pretty likely I'm using this ability. Sure. Oh, I'm done. Sure. I could have just activated a reef and won. Oh well. mean, there's no way they could beat me from there, but could have finished it that turn. Alright, we got the 750 quest. We've done most of our, like, our heavy hitters as far as the gold goes. I mean, if I wanted to play in a standard event today, like tonight, I could. I'm pretty tired though. I've been playing a lot of, like, I played the qualifier this morning and did some other stuff. I mean, if you've been watching the stream, I haven't really been playing super well. I'm just kind of gassed. So I know I can make more gold with the dailies. But I think I'm probably just gonna call it here. Try to reroll this one tomorrow. Get another 750. We'll get another daily quest. We can reroll that one too. Try to maximize some of that. But yeah, I think I got like most of the gold out of this. We can play like one more. We'll play like one more to get that other 50. It's mattered in the past. I was gonna say we can do a standard event tonight. We definitely can get enough gold for it, but I don't know. I think I'll probably save it for tomorrow. Just do a couple of them tomorrow. Or well, we probably won't have enough for two. Close though. It's not the best. Maybe we can get in there with Cecil. I kind of forgot Cecil was even in the deck. TBH. That 4-color control list. I've seen this before. Okay. Take the removal. I can play around No More Lies by playing it now, I guess. I was gonna say I'll be able to pay for it next turn, but I don't need to. I'll pay for it this turn. Baybloom Trick. Right. Bat and Cecil a little bit of a combo as far as flipping it, but it's okay. Possible I'm actually supposed to take the damage from Watergrave. Try to flip this sooner. Whatever. I mean, it is possible that like they play a creature and then I want to Drowner it and shuffle it. I just don't think this deck really plays any creatures. Not any notable ones. If they want to normalize this, that's fine. Off mystical teachings. Could have a get lost, but I think I'd rather do this. Hopefully milling them doesn't matter. don't want to extend into a sweeper. You know? They get their get lost back. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be milling around. They're playing Mystical Teachings. It's got flashback. Luckily haven't hit one. I think they play Lightning Helixes, I would assume, but they're not quite up to Jeskai Revelation. Next turn they will be, though. I know they have Get Lost. I think they also have a way to deal with Siren. We didn't get to put a counter on it, that kind of sucks. It's not lethal anymore. Helix. Okay. This is annoying. They go to 5. They didn't play Mystical Teachings. So you could have a Revelation or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I know they have the teachings, but whatever. Gotta just make them use their stuff, and hopefully they draw more blanks than I do. With Mystical Teachings, that's gonna be pretty tough. They let it hit, so I highly doubt that they have removal. I'm gonna draw another creature land here. Alright, got one. But now they get to get a Revelation, or whatever they feel like getting. And probably gonna lose after that. Oh, they just get a Helix, okay. Did I mill all the Revelations? No, I milled one. Oh, they already had one. Spell or permanent? Okay. There's that summoning sickness again, the 2 tokens. Trajectory. Just 1,000,000 lands. GG. I was really close to closing that one out, but just got a little flooded towards the end, and they were able to turn the corner, stabilize and all that. GG. Probably better to play a tap lane first, actually, but oh well. Okay. Blue white, 7 cards. Have to imagine they have removal here. So let's actually just go ahead and get the tap land. Threaten lethal, they're gonna kill it anyway. What? They didn't have anything? What? Okay. Weird. They had like 7 cards. Oh well. I guess sometimes they don't have it. Alright, we got our first 6 wins, which I think there's only, I think it's like a 50, 50, 20, 25, so it's like 150 gold left in the rest of our dailies. I think I'm okay missing out on that. Maybe I'll regret it later on, but I need to go to bed and be fresh tomorrow, so thanks for watching this episode. It's a short one, but we're still hanging out at Diamond 4 and Constructed. Didn't make a lot of progress today. Made a couple mistakes, just, you know, playing a little sleepy. Yeah, obviously still Diamond Tier 2 and Limited. Haven't drafted in a couple days, but we're getting up there. So I will reiterate, we gotta get to 2,500 gold to play a standard event, which gets us some gems. Up to 500, it's probably not gonna be 500, but you know, between like 2 and 500 gems. So we need to do at least 3 drafts or 3 events. We can't do it in under 3, which means 2 days worth of gold farming for each event. So we'll be due for an event tomorrow, and then we'll be due for one on the 26th, and then on the 28th, I think that's how it's gonna go. Maybe another one in between there, because I'm not accounting for this daily quest, which could be 750. But I'm pretty sure we'll get like the one that could give us a draft. We'll have it on the 28th, so it'll be a while. And then from there, we have to not go under 4 wins, so we can keep rolling through and do more drafts to rank up. I mean, from here, it's definitely possible to just do it in one like rank up to Mythic in one draft. You get 1 here plus the 5 pips of Diamond 1 and get into Mythic that way. And I can even give up a couple losses if the wins are in the right spot. So like if I win the first one, I rank up. Say I lose, you know, the next 2, the Diamond 1 rank up will like tank a couple losses. And then if we just win the next 5, like we go 6 and 2, or yeah, I guess like even if we go 6 and 3, but we have to win 5 in a row, we could still make it to Mythic. It's kind of a lot to pin on, you know, one draft, but it's definitely possible. And then if I only get 4 wins, we net 1 pip, and once again, depending on where my losses come in, I could even end up with more at the end. Because if I go win 1, get up to Diamond 1, lose 2, tank a couple, you know, win 3, lose another one, then I'm up 2 pips into Diamond 1. Well, yeah, that's about it. Pretty much just need to win the draft in a few days, and beyond that, just play some standard and rank up to Mythic and standard. It's gonna be more of just a time grind than anything, but we need to do it. I did look yesterday. I was saying I was worried that maybe the season was gonna end on the 28th, because I want to say that that's happened before. Like last time I did this, even I was like ready to get into Mythic on in limited, and the season just ended like a day or 2 before I thought it would. But that's not gonna happen this time. I did look it up. It does end on August 31st, so we do have until the very end of the month. Hey, buddy. Yep. Jed wants me to go to bed, so he can curl up with me, so I'll abide. But yeah, thanks for watching. This has been day 22, No Money Magic, and I'll see you for day 23 tomorrow, or whenever it is.